Hello everybody, I am Shepples and welcome back to Let's Play Grimrock Custom Dungeon Master Quests. Okay, so we're now on the 4th floor. Yes, this is, as I said at the end of the last part, this has changed a bit. We've got more room to move around, which is a major flaw on the design in the original, because this part was really fucking difficult because of the way it was designed. It was quite difficult to do this without getting absolutely fucking trampled. And I like how it's been minorly changed to make it slightly easier. Yes, this is much better. Yes, much better indeed. It's much handier to move around now than it was. Longsword, that's better than the machete any day, isn't it? Yeah, 14. Attack speed 15. Can I not go back now? I can. That's okay, because I want to use the crystal. I hope that's actually one change that they do make, is that on level 6 trapped, once you go there you can't go back to the previous levels, because you're literally trapped in, and that was something I didn't really like. I know it was kind of the idea because of, you know, what the level was. I understand that, you know, I mean, I'm not saying it was, you know, there wasn't reason behind the madness, because I understand completely that there was reason behind it. It's just, I just didn't like it. I don't like the fact of playing a dungeon crawler and you get fucking stuck and can't go back to the previous floors. I mean, if I remember with Eye of the Beholder, you could always go back and re-explore wherever you had previously been, if I remember. Frostbolt, Ice Magic 13, gain willpower. Okay. See, again, I don't use a lot of different spells. I don't vary my spells very much. I don't know whether that's a bad thing or not, but it worked for me last time and I didn't have too much trouble, so. Talk about fucking giving me the fucking facing off against the oof, because these guys hurt with their arrows. This bit's a bitch. I don't mind it though, it's not like bad design in any shape or form. It's just tough. Like, you know, it's not like that last part where with the fucking fungi dudes. So that was a bitch in the original. Overall, I'm really impressed with the changes. Like, there's not huge amounts of changes in any shape or form. Put to sleep. This is this cavern still echoing. This is the puzzle here, isn't it? What's that? Beasts, Gardens and Magic, Time and Tide. This has been changed around a bit too. Trials and Thought. Eternally Imprisoned, Crimes Forgotten. Oh. What's this? Yeah. Okay, that's a hint for something. No. So, if I look at that from that angle, no. Okay, that's a hint to a secret of some kind. I just don't know where yet. Okay, so we need a key to open that. You again! You dare insult me by hiding over there, Snail King? Don't insult me! Don't worry, I'll have that crown on my mantle by the end of the... by the time we get out of here. That crown will be my centerpiece in front of my fire. I promise you that. Oh, hi. Not quite sure where you came from. Okay, I tried hitting him with the... Gotcha. That's cool. I like the Snail King. Cause you notices and warns you to tread carefully. He insults me again! That Snail King is really asking for an ass whooping. He dares to insult me. He's either completely and utterly fucking arrogant and naive, or he's got the balls to fucking... You know, either that or he's got the fucking goods. You know? Whether he's got the goods to fucking call me that, to taunt me, and I'm just not seeing it yet. I have a feeling that we're... Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to be having to deal with him. He's going to be a boss at some stage or something, and he's going to do something stupid like fire fireballs and shit at us or something. That's probably what's going to happen. But I like how they've changed around certain rooms, and the thing is that what they have changed is generally things that I didn't like. So I'm really all up for this at the moment, because near enough everything that they've changed is has been something that I haven't liked for one particular reason or another. So I'm all with the changes. And the fact that these changes are happening, I'm happy to kind of say, like, you know, maybe I'm not just bad when it comes to fucking game design judgment. It kind of gives me a bit of confidence that I'm not just talking shite. Ah, I see a bit of a switch there. Come on. Booyah! Gotcha. You know, it's... You know, as someone that's not, you know, a gaming journalist or anything like that, you know, when I kind of criticize something, you know, I'm sometimes I sort of say, am I kind of speaking the truth here, or am I just talking out of my ass because I don't, you know, or whatever. But when you see these changes being done and they're of things that you didn't like, all bridges must be burned. You kind of, you know, it helps, because it means, yeah, okay, I know what I'm now talking about. I know, you know, it's not just me trying to be arrogant or anything. Like, you know, I'm not just trying to be a pretentious dick. I'm actually correct, which is nice. It's good for the confidence. Because whenever I play a game, if there's something that I, like, you know, whenever I do a let's play, if there's something I don't like, I'm going to say it. And I was pretty hard on Grimrock, I'll be honest. I was probably harder on that than I have been on pretty much any other game I've done a let's play of. So, you know, the fact that they've changed things here that I didn't like, kind of proves that my criticism was not in the wrong in any shape or form, which is it's nice. I like it. It's you know, it's nice to know that I'm not just the only one that thought this. go. Well, I'm getting... Oh, mother of Jesus. I was not expecting a skeleton behind here. I don't know why, because I think he was here in the original as well. Bleeding. Did I ever find a crossbow? I want to know what's in the bag, man. You can't go doing that to me. Just leaving that bag there and not letting me get my hands on it, because it's right in the middle of the room. Which can only mean one thing. I have to figure out how to open it. All bridges must be burned. All bridges must be burned. I have a feeling I know what that means. That's a puzzle anyway, to unlock that secret. All bridges must be burned. Lights. Gain spellcraft +1. They haven't changed this at all though. This looks to be pretty much the same. Which I don't mind, I had no problem with how this was designed. Okay, that's one scroll. Yeah, we need to get each of the scrolls. That's new though. That snail wasn't there before. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to see more and more changes as we go along. That door is definitely new. That's behind me. I'm not sure how that is exactly supposed to work yet. Could be something to do with that switch there, I'm not sure. It's possible. All bridges must be burned. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. Did it mean that maybe? Oh, bridges must be burned. Who's overweight? You. Right, I'll give you that then for a minute. My chitten's light armor, isn't it? So why don't I have him wearing that? I thought I did. Okay. Everybody's hunger doesn't seem to be too bad. Okay, he's still overweight, really? Okay, all bridges must be burned. What does that mean exactly? I know that what that probably does is open something or other. I have no idea what that just opened. Just opened something though. I hear a skeleton, so we're leading a squadron now. So that means I've excuse me, I've opened something, but I'm not sure what yet. Boom. Yeah. Okay, so that opened something down here, did it? No? And how else did a skeleton get here? So we've got a switch, a hidden switch that doesn't seem to do much. It's hardly opened the door, has it? No. Odd. Very odd, in fact. Uh-huh. Ah. So you have to be fucking quick. I see, I see, I see. So it's literally gonna close as quick as it opens. Fair enough. And the leather cap. I don't really have a need for a leather cap. I've already got enough of them, thank you. Okay. Let me see, there must be another switch around somewhere. Because that switch was there. So is there one on the equal side of it by any chance? No. Okay. I still want that bag of goodies. How do I get in there? All bridges must be burned. It hardly means that all the bridges have to be down. Is that what it means? All bridges have to be down in order for this to work. And then flip the switch. Is that what it means? Because that's the only thing I can think of that it means. Yes, that's exactly what it meant. And that opened the other door. Tome of Experience. Oh, really makes you feel. You know what? He could have vet that, really. I'm gonna give it to him so that he can continue to beat up there. Okay, so what's that? Spellcraft +1. Yeah, you to learn that. Excellent. We're flying it now. Okay, so that means now I can go reopen all them. Right, okay, we figured out that. See, this is what I mean. This is what I love. Where you get these little tiny clues and they lead to reward. As opposed to just pushing fucking buttons in a bloody wall or, you know, something stupid like that, which is what the original Grimrock generally revolved around. Teleports, pressure pads, and buttons on walls. That's it. Whilst here, we're really dealing with a lot more than just that. I hear something. Where's it coming from? Oh, well, there's a snail here. I hear a bird or something. Awesome. Another one. What we got in here? Leather gloves. Well, I can give the leather to him, couldn't I? Yeah, that could work. That could work very well. Alright. Why am I still holding on to that? I have no idea why I am. Okay. I think we're more or less done in this one. The only thing I want to do now is go down the hole and see what's on the bottom. That's all that I have pretty much left to do in this room. Ow. So now we have that. Okay, there's still that secret to find that's in the note. How's that open? A slime bell. Okay. Howdy. Gotcha. Okay, so we can go back out this way. This hasn't really led to... Wow, never mind. I said this hasn't... I was going to say this hasn't really led to much, but... it seems to have had. There we go. Okay. I actually forgot that the ambience changed a bit as we went down in dungeons, but it didn't change an awful lot. Not like it did on the 4th floor. That was awesome. Okay, another level up. Bang. Right. Okay. What do we want? We've got stab. We've got quick strike. Isn't that what I want? Attacks faster. Dodge. Again, he doesn't really get hit enough to really give a toss. I think I'm just going to keep going with assassination. Here, however, is a bit different. Because it really increases my overall damage. Right, we're going to increase armor. Decisions. I'll put that, and I'll put one into that maybe. Yeah, I think that'll work. That's good enough for me. Okay, hey, you can eat that. Right. And that brings us back to the main hall. Okay, so what's the first scroll? That's not it. To depths beyond measure. Eternally imprisoned to depths beyond measure. Does that sound right? Hang on. Time and tide. No, sorry, that's not right. Here we go. Caverns still echoing. Put to sleep. To depths beyond measure. Caverns echoing to depths beyond measure. I think that's right. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Alright. Right, where will we go next? Right, so we've been to the catacomb. Yeah? Yeah. So there's one thing I want to have a look at, and I don't know whether it's a good idea or not, but we'll go with it. And that's to fall down the hole over here, which is this way. Fall down one of these. We'll go for it. No, that's just going to lead me to all these again. Okay. Right, what I'll do then is I'm going to go back to the crystal, I'm going to heal myself up, and then I'm going to leave it here for this part. That sounds pretty good. I'm really enjoying this so far. I'm really enjoying how things have been changed around and how certain improvements have been made to the design in certain parts of the levels, and I'm loving this creepiness here, and I'm really enjoying this. I'm enjoying this more than I enjoyed the actual game itself. So, good on you, whoever designed this, because you, sir or madam, have really outdone yourselves. Really have. Oh god, I remember this. Oh, my worst enemy. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here for this part, guys, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and have fun.